Bonjour traders and welcome back to Simply Forex. Today is Friday the 27th of October. It's Friday and we're going to look back at yesterday's trades. We're going to look at today's potential trades and we're going to look at the important news for today as well. Before we do anything, let me mention it. I haven't mentioned it for about 10 minutes. This week, we hit 5,000 subs, guys. Woohoo! And I just want to thank everyone who's supported the show over the last couple of years, you know, who's tuned in, watched the live streams, watched the analysis vids, left a like, subscribed. You know, all of this isn't possible without you guys. So thank you very much. And as a thank you, guys, we are giving 50% off our yearly VIP Discord, guys. So that's 50% off our yearly VIP Discord, guys. So check out the VIP. There's loads of value in there, guys. I'll run through what's in it a bit later on. So yeah, 5,000 subs. There you go. Right. Let's start with yesterday's trades, guys. All right. So the first one was this. And to be honest with you, it's just been one of those weeks. Yeah, we haven't had a lot of setups. It's been a case of sitting on your hands a bit. You know, that would be my summary of this week. Yeah. But we're going to have weeks like this, guys. Yeah. So what were we looking to do with New Zealand US dollar? We were looking to sell it. Yeah. It was in a bit of a range here, but then it sort of broke down and we've been in this downtrend. Okay, so we were in a downtrend. We had this nice bearish candle that broke these lows. Yeah, and the idea was just to take it back down to this blue line, this psychological level 5,750. I do like a psychological level, if I could say it properly. So that was the idea. If we drop to the H4 now, and we had our grey zone. Yeah, and you know, you could argue there's not a nicer setup than this. So why didn't I take it? All right. So look, if you look at this, okay, so you know, you can see H4's coming down nicely and it's come back up and hit this grey zone where prices reacted before. Yeah, and we got this bearish H4 candle that's literally hit the moving average 20. You know, that is a very nice setup. And I know one of the guys in the VIP Discord took this trade. And it still might work out. But, yeah, literally after this H4 candle formed, we then had the GDP news. All right? And on the back of the GDP news, you know, we had a bullish reaction. Okay, so, you know, let's look at this on the H1. All right, so this was basically that H4 candle. These four candles here was that H4 candle. All right, but then on the back of the news, everything was very, you know, much better than expected for the US data. And you would expect a nice US dollar reaction, as in strength in the US dollar. But instead, we got this. We got weakness in the US dollar. So I mentioned this in the live stream, but when we get that combination of better than expected news for the US dollar, but we don't get a strong US dollar reaction. Instead, we get US dollar weakness. If I see that combination, then something's not right. Yeah, it's a bit of a red flag, guys. So, you know, I've just stayed out of this trade so far. Okay, because we had that bullish reaction and price has still been building up. Having said that, you know, it could be a trade idea for today, but, you know, I don't really like this bullish candle now. Okay, so for me, yeah, for those reasons, New Zealand US dollar wasn't a trade because of that, you know, peculiar reaction to the news. You know, something was telling me to stay out, guys. So I didn't trade New Zealand US dollar. The other trade from yesterday was the NASDAQ. And this did come flying down even further. So, you know, basically this is a weekly level through here, guys, and a daily level. Okay. and price just comes sailing through it. Yeah, you can see at this point, you know, price has broken down. Yeah, we had this nice bearish red candle that broke all of these lows. The idea was to continue to sell it. And the idea was good, guys. You know, look, price has come tumbling down, but couldn't get in again. Yeah, it's been one of those weeks, guys. Yeah, it did retrace a little bit. Yeah, and then on the back of all of that news, it came hurtling down more. But really, guys, I was looking for a retrace into here somewhere. Okay, and it just didn't happen. So, yeah, again, guys, one of them days where we sat on our hands, so no trades from yesterday. Let's take a look at today's trades now. Guys, if you enjoyed yesterday's analysis, some of the trade ideas, then come join us. Yeah, subscribe to the channel right now. We would love to have you. Also, smash the notification button so you receive an alert every time we post a vid. And also, if everyone could please smash the like button. Yeah, it really helps support the channel and the video. So thank you very much. Danke schön, shukran. Yeah, guys, there's trades for Friday, the 27th of October. Before we start, we hit 5,000 subs. So let me tell you the cool things we do. And we have a discount on one of our cool things because of 5,000 subs. It will make sense in a minute. So first of all, guys, let me just mention this. So we've got a free Discord channel. Yeah, it's free. Come join it. We've got traders in there sharing ideas, knowledge. We've got indicators, psychology, useful links. So come join the free Discord, guys. The link is in the video description. Next, we have the VIP Discord channel. Okay, you do have to pay for this, but you get access to me throughout the trading day, as in you can ask me questions about anything to do with trading. I give you my trade ideas as and when they happen. We have 2 other expert traders sharing their trade ideas. I give you exclusive content every single week. And you get access to a performance coach should you need it. And we're test driving a new strategy as well, guys. So there's loads of value in the VIP Discord. And the link is in the video description. And while I talk about the VIP Discord, guys, we have hit, I haven't mentioned it for a while, we have hit 5,000 subs. Yeah, get in there. We've hit 5,000 subs. So, you know, we want to thank everyone, first of all. So thank you to everyone who supported us and watched the live streams and the channel and everything, guys. Couldn't do it without you. And as a thank you, we are giving 50% off our yearly VIP Discord. Okay, so 50% off our yearly VIP Discord. This does finish Sunday. So you got today and tomorrow to take advantage of this, and then Sunday finished, guys. All right. So, yeah, check it out. Come join us in the VIP Discord. We also do a mentorship program, guys. If you're interested in that, if you would like to read the charts like I do, then drop us an email. We'll send you the details of the mentorship program. The email is in the video description. And finally, guys, yeah, if you watch the channel every day, watch the live streams, the analysis, then you can show your support for the channel, yeah? You can become a Simply Forex YouTube member. We've got supporter and gold membership, and each one has its own perk. So check that out as well. And 5,000 subs. Woohoo! Right, let's go back to the trades for today then. So trades for Friday, the 27th of October. The first one is this. It's euro against the US dollar. All right, so why is it a trade idea? Well, you can clearly see structurally we are in an uptrend. Okay, price has come back down, all the way back down to these. I mean, these are, you know, technically lows here, but, you know, these lows here. But this grey support zone in general, it's come down to. And, yeah, if I zoom in, you know, we've had quite a bullish reaction in there. Okay. You know, and we've closed above the moving average 20. All right. So, you know, some things to like there in order to take this trade. So we want to buy it. I'm going to firstly buy it up to this, you know, this grey zone here. Let me pull this grey zone across, because this wasn't grey zone previously. All right, so this could be our first target. If not, we can take it back up to the daily highs as well. So this could be TP1, TP2. All right, so that's the idea, guys, to buy euro US dollar for those reasons. if we now go down to the H1, because it's really a bit of a H1 play, and you can see, you know, price was in a downtrend. Okay, and then bang, yeah, we broke these highs. On the H1, we were in an uptrend. It came all the way back down, never broke these lows, and instead come back up and even broke this high again. Okay, so lots of buying pressure down here. So how are we going to trade it? We've got a couple of ways, guys. So there is a level through here where price, you know, has sort of reacted and it's just slowed down here. All right, so what do I want to see? I want to see a bullish push out of here, something like this. If we get this, you know, we can start entering the trade, take it back up to here, if not further. Okay, or, yeah, price, you know, has a bit of a retrace, you know, back down to this level somewhere into this grey zone. We get a bullish reaction, and then we can start buying euro, US dollar. All right, guys. So, yeah, that's what I'm looking for euro US dollar, to buy that. That's my first trade idea. The second trade idea is still the NASDAQ. Okay, so we're still looking at the NASDAQ. If we look at the day chart, you know, it has come crashing down. Yeah, but the problem is the fact that it has come crashing down. You know, we haven't been able to get in on this trade yet, but it's still a viable trade idea, and this 1400 psychological level is still my target. But what do we need to see? That's right, guys. I can hear you shout at the screen. We need a retrace. All right. So if we start with the H1, because I've put this grey zone in because this is the last high on the H1. Okay. If we go back to the H4 now, I just wanted to show you why that grey zone's there. So price could come back up, you know, reacting here. Perhaps the moving average 20 comes down as well. Yeah, and we can get a bearish reaction. We can start selling. Or it still might want to make its way all the way back up to here. And we, you know, perhaps we get a wick, something like this, a wick here like this that closes back in here. Yeah, and then we can start selling the NASDAQ as well. We've seen the indices really tumble. Some of them are at weekly levels, but, you know, yeah, could this be the start of a bit of a recession? We shall see. Yeah, so they're the two trade ideas for today. I am looking at some other things as well. So I still like euro pound. Okay, so if we go to the day chart, well, it's more the weekly chart that gives me the confidence here, because we have had, you know, a weekly break in structure. When the body of this candle closes above these highs here, we are in a weekly uptrend, and it's a bullish candle. Okay, and if we go to the day chart, I know it's a little bit ranging and choppy here. I get it, but if price comes back down to here and we get some value, you know, we could potentially buy it back up to here, guys. Okay, so we like euro pound if we get this value down here. If we look at the H4, you know, we've already had the bounce off. So, you know, you could just wait for price to come down to here, you know, enter, yeah, even high just stop below here. Okay, so euro pound I'm interested in, and I'm also interested in one other thing. But before I do show you the last sort of thing I'm interested in, guys, if I could ask everyone to subscribe to the channel, yeah, we would love to have you. And if I could ask everyone to please smash the like button. And don't forget, guys, we have hit 5,000 subs. Yeah, and for the next 2 days, Friday and Saturday, you can get 50% off our yearly VIP Discord. So that's 50% off our yearly VIP Discord, guys. Got 2 days left. Take advantage of it. Come join us on the VIP Discord. There's loads of perks to doing so. Okay, so, and the last thing we're looking at, guys, so in the VIP Discord, we've been looking at this strategy where we use a weekly level with H4. Okay, and you can clearly see here, guys, yeah, that this level here is an important level. So we've come off a weekly level. Yeah, this is a weekly low down here. Okay, and we're getting a bit of a bullish reaction so far. And then what we want to combine that with is a H4 structure break. Yeah, so if we break this level here, guys, we break it. I would still look for a bit of a retrace, perhaps down to here, or even, down to the moving average 20, and then we can start buying this, guys. Okay, if we get a break of this level, we might not. Yeah, I mean, it's looking like we're getting quite a bearish reaction, may not break, but we'll keep an eye out for that. So there you go, guys. There's all the trade ideas, everything I'm looking at for today. Let's take a look at the news now. So news for Friday, the 27th of October. It's a bit more of a chilled out news day today, thank God. It feels like we've had important news after important news this week. But overnight, we've had some important news. So PPI coming out of Australia, and that was a lot better than expected. So that's probably given the Aussie dollar some strength. And the only other piece of news really that we're looking at, guys, is this. At 1:30 London GMT, we've got core PCE year on year and month on month. Okay, so this could move any US dollar pairs. Actually, looking at it, guys, also this EU Leaders Summit, yeah, at 11 o'clock London GMT. Sometimes things can come out of there that, you're like, why did that happen? And it might be something that was said in the Leaders Summit. But other than that, guys, yeah, none of this news, any interest to us. So there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed the vid. If you have, please subscribe, like, and share. Have a great trading day and see you soon, guys.